Yo, what's going on? This is your math man, your host for a cooking session, Stanley Pitchford. But what we're doing today is I'm talking about coronavirus, the effects it has, and we also talking about this meal I'm making right here. Yeah. So there, I got some pork steaks going. So that's how it's looking right there. I got cut up onions in there, seasoned up with onions and black pepper. I got me some fluffy rice on hand. It's already done right here. And then it's buttered up real good. And then I got some mixed vegetables right here, y'all. Yeah, mixed vegetables, yeah. Get a closer look at that. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on this right here to get done, and I'm feeding my belly. Give me a cup of water. And I know some people looking, wishing like they would give me some wine with that. But Anyway, so that's what we looking like, y'all. But right now, I want to talk about this coronavirus, Coronavirus. Always need this around, right? Spray your house. Anyway. So basically, what I came up with, what I thought about is these kind of shenanigans. So let's just run through the lineup. So what I've been in, this true story, seems like coronavirus ain't going away since it's all across the world. But your immune system is going to have two things to fight come flu season. You got the flu and you got coronavirus. Your immune system already takes on enough already, even though it's all over your body. It's still got to fight two things now. That's crazy. But it can be strong to do both. It don't matter. It just depends on how your body makeup is, right? Getting on the bus. Oh man, they changing the way you get on the bus. Hopefully they got it to where it's socially distant. You ain't bobbled up on nobody. Like I'm this can is a person. I'm like this on top of them. Like dang, I'm breathing right on it. Right? Okay, getting on the plane. Dang, you can't do that on a plane. Don't worry, I ain't got coronavirus. It just came up. But you can't get on a plane and doing that. If you're doing that, you better have a mask on, right? Okay, right. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, here's my mask. Yeah! Anyway. Alright. So, post office. Oh my goodness, man! Post office ain't even privately funded. Whoever knew that they wasn't? But they said they might stop giving mail out. That's crazy. They running out. They said they're gonna run out of money by this summer. It's crazy, man. I don't think so. I think the president or somebody gonna bail them out of that. How's China doing? Cause this is where all this stuff started, right? How are they doing over there? I wish I knew. But our state is trying to sue China. Isn't that something? About something. Wow, that's crazy. Then music. Man, music is, man, we can't do nothing right now but talk about this coronavirus in music. Because it seemed like, we got to talk about like how good the soldiers, how good the doctors being, the frontline people. We got to talk about that stuff in the song because they doing a great job. There's no way. They're doing a great job. They're doing a very good job. I just said they just passed a $484 billion coronas package. Dang. And I like the online battles I've been seeing online. Those are cool. With Lil Jon and T-Pain and Teddy Riley and Babyface. But you got to watch Alicia Keys tonight. And today is the 20... let's see what. Today is April the 24th? Oh, no, 23rd. Today is April 23rd. And Alicia Keys is going to be on CNN tonight. You got to watch it. I'll be watching her in about another hour or two. Alicia Keys is going to be playing a Job Well Done for these first responders. So you want to catch that. So, Chris Cuomo and Andrew Cuomo is actually going to be on that town hall meeting coming on tonight. And Chris cool peoples, man. But for him to go through that virus and be able to talk about it, and his family's going through it, and how he's in that basement doing doing a show from the basement, that's awesome, man. He got more power to that brother, and I wish him the best. You know when Sanjay Gupta, you know when Sanjay Gupta comes on the scene, man, if this thing is too tough for him, man, there's something wrong. If the virus is too tough, he can't even figure out some things. Sanjay Gupta, that's something else. That's something wrong. Now, what about how this virus gonna be when fall rolls back around here? I mean, September. You know, what I'm thinking about is they said September the cases are supposed to die down. Like we are actually flattening the curve, as they say. So I hope it is going down. Then Christmas, oh my goodness, Christmas. Oh my Christmas, snowball fights gotta be socially distant, man. You gotta throw me that snowball from a distance. Christmas trees and presents can't be all bunched up together, right? You know, you gotta throw them in a present from a distance or something. Black Friday, masks gonna be going off the chain. Everybody gonna be trying to get platinum masks and all kinds of different colored masks. They're going to be getting masks and they're going to be running off shelves, and toilet tissue is going to be running off shelves too, like Jordans. Halloween. Well, it's scary enough that we got to deal with this virus. Anyway, trick or treat. Oh my goodness. I don't want nobody's candy because I don't know who hands touch them hands that touch that candy to touch who hands that touch that candy. That could get confusing saying all that. But you know what I mean. Candy is never in one person's hands. Packs of candy is not. It's been in. Producers had to put it on the shelf. Somebody had to touch it. Producers had to put it there. You opened it up. You got a piece out. Man, it's just too many hands. So, be careful with that. Labor Day. I know it's a joke there. Labor Day. Oh, stay at home. It ain't no jobs. You know, Labor Day. You talk about unemployment numbers of 30-something, 40-something thousand people unemployed. What we come out Labor Day for? Can't even give praise that you can go to work. There's so many people unemployed. Independence. Well, we got independence when we just stay in our house, I guess. Cause we fight with no gun. We fight with our guns. You can't even fight that thing with your fist. You be like swinging, like, dang, I don't know what I'm hitting. The virus is invisible, right? As Trump called it, the hidden scourge. Or the invisible enemy. It's another way he called it. The invisible enemy. Our food deliveries, man. God, thank God for these people on the front lines with this food, because people gotta eat, man. You see, I gotta eat, man. I'm telling you. You gotta eat. DoorDash making a lot of money. DoorDash, Lyft, and Uber. Because Uber ain't got that many people in the car. You know, only two rule. You know, driver and you. And then y'all sit in the back, kind of cat a corner from each other, so y'all socially distant. Okay, whatever. But you know, one last thing though. When girls now, they got to put a few extra things in their bag when they go out now. It's hand sanitizer, that roll of toilet tissue, and this right here. Yeah. Like, I might have some with me. I might have mine in my back pocket, you know. Go hood with it. Back pocket while I'm walking, you know. But anyway, it's one more thing. All right, this is the last thing. Remember, we came on this show to see how well the cooking was going? Check me out. This right here is your rice. Zoom in a little bit there. I've made some fluffy rice. This right here is your pork steaks. Oh, they're looking so succulent. I didn't put it on the plate yet. Maybe I need to take one out and put it on the plate so you can see how they look. Then this is your mixed vegetables right here, y'all. So we're well on our way. We're about 10 minutes in, so you have a good one. And like I said, stay home, be safe, and stay socially distant. Whatever you got to do, take care. I'm finna eat. Talk to y'all later. Peace out now.